This grandma sweatshirt made almost $5,000 in the past 30 days. And this grandma sweatshirt here made over $6,000 in the past 30 days. And this sweatshirt here made over $12,000 in the past 30 days. And there's multiple products just like this that's doing extremely well on Etsy. In today's video, I want to share with you 4 things all of these shops are doing well that you need to start doing in 2024 to start making sales on Etsy. I'm sure that's all with you coming up next. So welcome back to the video, my friends. If you're new here, my name is Jay, and on this channel, I teach you how to make income online by creating and selling your own products. So if you like content like this, then consider subscribing to my channel. So I want to share with you these 4 things you need to start doing in your Etsy shop in 2024 to start making sales as well. Now, there's 2 things I look at when I try to learn from best-selling products or trending products, and it's this. I want to learn the information, that is the title, what keywords they're using, but I also want to learn some inspiration or gather some inspiration from the design. Again, what elements they're using, what font style they're using, what colors, or even popular phrases that I can integrate in my own unique way. Now, one of the main things we can definitely identify from best-selling products is that the inspiration or the design matches with the information, whatever keywords they're using in their title. So take this shirt, for instance, here. This is a grandma sweatshirt, but a little bit more information we gather from this title is that it is a custom grandma shirt. And as you can see here, this has a ton of people who bought this in the last 24 hours. And it goes a step further by bringing in the birth flower element. So again, we know people are typing up custom grandma sweatshirts or custom grandma sweatshirts with kids' names. But more specifically, when we look at the design itself, people are more intrigued to buy things that have a birth flower in it. And when I look at the names itself, there's no blocky text, but they're utilizing what we call script font to actually lay out the grandchildren's name. And we can go a step further and see what type of flowers are being used. And this is what we call these watercolor flower designs. Now, all of this, again, we learn the information as well as the inspiration to better understand how we can generate this into our own design. But again, we need to learn more specifically what people are typing in and what is the interest of the buyer so we can start producing products ourselves in other categories or other niches where this may not be offered. Now, take this other example here. Again, we have a grandma sweatshirt, but we have the custom name on the sleeve. We can see this based upon the information. People are typing this up and people are looking for products related to this niche. However, if we do not learn from the listing in regards to their designs and implement that in our own special way, we might be missing on a lot of market space for us to sell these type of products moving on in 2024. So whatever niche you're selling in, either be the teacher's niche, the nurse niche, the realtor's niche, you definitely want to identify the keywords that's in their title, that's the information, and how is that being relevant or relatable to the design that's being sold, that's the inspiration. And we definitely want to learn 4 things in regards to these designs: what font style they're using, what phrases are they using, what key design elements are they using, and what colors are being represented on the design. Once you identify these things over a large area of designs, you'll start picking up some trends yourself, and you'll be able to quickly identify what works and what is actually missing in other niches so you can start delivering that in your own unique way with your design. Now, if you're locked into the video so far, I definitely want to encourage you to check out Everbee. This is a major research tool that can actually speed up this entire process for you to quickly identify best-selling designs, trending products that are selling right now. Everbee connects with Etsy and allows you to use their software right in Etsy itself, where you're able to see multiple keywords a product is using, as well as how many sales a particular listing is getting. And Everbee even has an intuitive email system where you are able to send out emails and start building an email list from your recent customers. And this allows you to retarget people who have already purchased things from your shop. You can send promotional codes. You can let them know about new products you have released. This is just another great way for you to make your products more visible for people who already purchase items in your shop. Now, if you want to check out Everbee on your own and everything I talked about so far, I make sure to leave all the information in my description box below for you to try this out and to see if it is best for your print-on-demand business. Now, the third thing I would definitely encourage you to do moving forward in the new year is to identify what type of color product is doing well. And an easy way to understand this is look at the first image, which we call that the thumbnail image of the best-selling listings you are focusing on. And usually this lets us know what primary color people are more interested in buying, because obviously they're clicking on this product. So for instance, if you look at these sweatshirts, one of the main colors I see to work well is this sand beige color, as well as this military green color. So again, if I know I'm selling my sweatshirt, I definitely want to make sure I'm utilizing mockups that represents the best selling colors as my main thumbnail image. And again, this may differ based upon what season of product you're selling for. For instance, here, if we're moving on to Valentine's Day, then obviously the military green may not work well for my Valentine's Day designs. It will be more so the red or the white or the pink. So you definitely want to make sure that you are learning what color mockups or what color photos you need to use in your mockups, and even going a step further, understanding what type of mockup you should use. Should you use flat lay designs or use mockups that actually have a real model in it? And what type of background should you have to make your product stand out even more? Now, a little bonus content when you are creating your mockup images that a lot of people are not doing, but that can actually help you be more visible in Etsy search, is start putting text on screen. This is what I mean by adding in a little badge to help your product stand out even more in search. You want to make sure you are communicating value with your text on screen. So there are 4 things you can mention in text on your mockup. You can talk about the product colors that's being offered. You can talk about the shipping time, the discount that you're having for your shop, or even the product quality. Now, all these things I talked about are actually things people have left in their reviews. Multiple hundreds of people have identified these type of qualities to be ones that are extremely valuable. And the last thing is this: you definitely want to make sure you are creating products that are just not seasonal, but you also want to focus on products that are evergreen. And an easy way for you to identify an evergreen product is to look at the reviews, and you can go down and see the most recent to the earliest review. And if this product is getting reviews only in a certain month, that's letting you know this product is more so a seasonal item and is not going to render multiple sales for you throughout the year. But when you start seeing products that has reviews all throughout the year, every single month, and of course this review count is extremely high, this can be a foundational product for your Etsy business that can carry you through the off seasons where you may not be getting a ton of Christmas sales. You definitely want to focus on, of course, seasonal products, but back up your shop with that true foundation of sales by creating evergreen products. And again, like we talked about in this video, learn from the listing, inspiration, information, and redesign that in your own unique way. Now, starting off with these 4 tips, I believe is a great foundational place for you to start selling on Etsy. However, in this video, I didn't have time to go over how to actually create a best-selling design and list it on Etsy from start to finish. However, if you want to learn that step, then click this next video here. And if you want to learn more about how to make income online, then consider subscribing to my channel here. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.